Hey everyone, it's the Life Doctor here, and happy Sunday to you. So, of course, this weekend is a special weekend because we are celebrating the life, the legacy, the sacrifice of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And so, for many people, this is a weekend of, I guess, a heightened sense of awareness of personal conviction. Of standing up for your rights, your beliefs, and just things along those lines. And so it's a special time for many people. And for me, I was reflecting on that, and then I found myself kind of questioning myself and doing some introspection to find out, well, what are my personal convictions? What are the things that I am deeply moved by? What are the things that I believe and hold very strongly, no matter what others may say, or if other people, have strong opinions against, what I believe? What will I not turn away from? And the thing that keeps coming back for me, or kept coming back for me as I was reflecting on that, is my conviction to stay home with my children. Now, for those that have been following my channel here on YouTube, or my posts on Facebook, or if you just know me in regular life, then you know that I am a professional and I am a clinical psychologist. I spent many years in school to study to become a clinical psychologist, professor, etc. But I made the decision to not necessarily give that up, but walk away from working outside of the home so that I could stay home with my children. Um, and some people feel like when you stay home with your children, you're living like a luxurious life. You're on vacation all the time because you're staying home and you're not going outside of the home to work. But for those of us who do stay home with our children, we know that that couldn't be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, I remember some years ago, I had been staying home with my son when he was younger, and then some dynamics changed. And so for a short period, I went back to work. And can I just tell you that going back to work was actually a relief? It felt like a break. Going to work outside of the home felt like a break because it is very taxing. Not that I didn't love staying home with my son. I stay home with both of my children now. But I'm telling you, for those who think that it's some kind of a cakewalk, it's not. But anyway, so I say that to say my conviction, the thing that I've been thinking about over and over again, is how strongly I believe that it is for me to stay home with my children. This might not be the case for everybody, but certainly it has been my thought, my feelings for a long while. And so that's why I made the decision to, like I said, not work outside of the home and stay home with my kids. And it's really been a blessing. It's been hard financially over the years. It's been hard emotionally. It's been physically exhausting, but it has been very rewarding. And one of the things that I can do to, help with the financial burden of me no longer contributing a salary from working a traditional job is, I work from home as well as look after my kids. And so a lot of you know that I am in business for myself and I work with DS Domination. And if you're interested in learning how to generate additional income from home, I encourage you to click the link below where it says check out my biz. But something else that has been also on my mind lately, as my son is moving closer towards school age. I mean, he's 4 and he's going to be 5 soon, and in a few months, well, more than a few months, but soon in my mind, because I'm like, these kids just, they're growing up so fast. So I've been thinking about, okay, kindergarten. And so what are the steps going to be? Should I put him in a traditional learning environment, like in a traditional school setting, or should I homeschool him? And I'm telling you, more and more I feel this sense of I need to homeschool him. Now, I don't know if I'm going to homeschool him indefinitely, or just for kindergarten or what, but I think that that's the direction I'm moving towards. And I just really feel like this is something that the Lord is calling me to do. And I know it's going to be tough because, he has a younger sister, my daughter, and she's going to be 2 by the time he's, 5. And I know it's a lot, but I stand by my conviction and I stand by these beliefs. And I know that God is going to see my family through financially, emotionally, physically. It's going to be a blessing all around. And so the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I encourage you to, look deep within yourself. This, again, this weekend is all about, you know, remembering and honoring somebody that stood up for his convictions for us. So what are your convictions? What are you strongly moved by? What are you believing in your heart? What has God placed in your heart? Stand by those convictions. Don't let people, because there are always going to be naysayers and people who are not going to want to support your convictions. That's okay, but you have to be committed enough to support your own convictions. So I mean, what are they? Don't allow yourself to be dissuaded by what you know and believe to be for you, for your family, for your life. So anyway, I would be so curious to know what you're convicted about, what you believe strongly about. Why don't you leave that in the comment section below? um, Go ahead and share this video with somebody who maybe needs an encouraging word on standing by their convictions. Maybe, we all have friends that maybe are in different places in their life. And so maybe you have some friends that are not really, grounded. And so maybe they need the encouragement to kind of get that part of their life together and make be more decisive and stand by their beliefs and their convictions, or at least begin to think about what their beliefs and convictions are. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you can do so now. It's absolutely free. Give it a thumbs up. And once again, I am the Life Doctor, and I hope that you enjoy yourself this weekend, and you know, enjoy all the festivities that are going to be going on, and that you stay safe. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.